Oh, good evening. A beautiful, beautiful Friday night here in downtown Moorhead. I'm standing across the street from Kaiju Games. It's a hobbying and gaming store. It's owned by Alex Salisbury. He is an Eastern Kentucky native. And, when I was talking with him about the decision to open the store, he opened it just almost 3 years ago, so just shy of 3 years. And I asked him really some of the reasons for why he wanted to open this. And he said he was hoping to give people a safe space to go, and in doing that, he found a safe space for himself as well. The lights are on in downtown Moorhead as Alex Salisbury gets ready to open Kaiju Games for the day.
Lights are on, water's on, doors are open.
He's thankful for that day he turned the lights on for the first time almost 3 years ago.
The previous game store in town was leaving. And so it kind of opened up the spot that was available. So I just kind of took it over.
This isn't just about profit for Alex. Sure, there are bills to pay and all the day-to-days that come with running a business.
We're trying to provide a kind of queer-aligned safe space where obviously everyone's welcome, but we're trying to give people that entertainment.
You don't want to sell things, you want to sell an experience.
Right. And it's not even so much as selling an experience as giving people an experience.
That experience is a safe place to feel accepted, to find your community.
Regardless of your gender or orientation, or like your background or your ethnicity, anything, right? That you could come in and you could have a space where it was safe to come in.
His mission was to give people a place he himself had destined for.
I get to be here and have that thing I was missing.
What he was missing was that community, that safe space, a place open for people to find their light.
I don't want...
He'll keep the light on.
To disappoint them.
As long as he can.
I don't ever want to have to look at my players and be like, hey, this is it. We're not going to be open anymore. And that's like my actual true fear.
Is there a fear that it would have to close, or has it come close?
This year has had a lot of ups and downs. It has had a lot of scary moments where some things didn't necessarily go as intended.
Right now, he's staying afloat. Games are on the shelves, chairs ready for people to fill them.
As long as my community wants me here, and as long as Moorhead wants me here, and I feel there's a need for me in the business, then I always want to be here.
When he opens, there's no porch, no light outside, just sunlight beaming through downtown storefront windows. When that sun goes down, he'll still be in the spotlight.
Even though we don't have a front porch, I'll leave the light on that it's not just a physical thing, that it is an actual pledge to help.
All right, so just about 7:15 here again on a beautiful, beautiful Friday night here in downtown Moorhead. So, of course, the sun is still up right now, but once it goes down in a few hours, that light across the street will certainly still be on. Live tonight in Moorhead, Austin Pollock, Evening Edition.